Jenny, thanks for having me here today.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
We're here for a special holiday conversation, and that is about a drive that you're doing to get donations for homeless veterans, and a very unique one. Tell us about it.
Yes, so this is our 6th annual sock drive. It actually started out, my friend Janice, who is here as well, had mentioned that she was collecting socks for the veterans, and I said, hey, how can I get involved? And I keep a little box sort of in the corner of the salon where we collect toys, all kinds of things throughout the year just to help people out. And I said, hey, I got the box. I'll just collect socks for my clients. And every year it just grew and grew and grew.
And you've been doing this now 6 years.
6 years, yep.
And how successful has it been?
It's been awesome. So the first year we collected 50 pairs, which I was blown away.
50 pairs of socks?
50 pairs.
Okay.
Yes, I used to do ladies' night out events in my area, Aurora, Naperville area, and we would pick a different charity every month.
Okay.
And so one month we picked Feather Fist, which is where we donate the socks to. And then I said, you know what, we had so much fun, let's just keep doing it. And it just kept growing and growing and growing.
Yeah. So now you have a goal for this year.
Yes.
And that is to get how many pairs of socks?
1,000.
1,000 pairs.
That's a big goal.
Is there that much of a need for 1,000 pairs?
Yes, there certainly is, because they use the socks not only at Christmas time, but then throughout the year, and with the other forts that they have at Feather Fist. They have 3 different forts, so they use them throughout the year.
Now, you mentioned the word Feather Fist, and that is the name of an organization that provides services for homeless veterans and others, right?
Yes.
So it's not just the veterans, but it's primarily, this is our drive for the homeless veterans.
Correct.
To get them pairs of socks. And you said that they are located in 3 different forts, locations in the Chicagoland area, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when you collect these socks, you're going to collect them until what date?
December 17th would be our cutoff date.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you will have them shipped or delivered to the Feather Fist location, where they'll be distributed this holiday season.
Yeah.
To veterans that are in need of that and other things. Do I want new socks, reused socks?
For sure, new socks, because of course everybody likes a new pair of socks,
no gym
right?
socks. Gym
no.
socks.
And make sure, if you can remember to do crew socks, because they go a little bit higher up.
Okay.
They're going to keep you a little bit warmer. So that, and then black is the preferred color. White, of course, we'll take as well, but a black sock is going to wear a lot better than a white sock, and if they have it for a while, it's still going to look nice and fresh.
Yeah, okay. And the pairs of socks that you get, do you want them in packages? Do you want them in the original packaging? Correct?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there any limit? How many can I bring?
No. If you want to be generous and go buy out Sam's Club, go right ahead. We're not going to hate on you.
Okay.
And you know, this actually brings me to a part of this story. So one of the ways that people can donate, right, is they can bring socks or they can donate cash.
Okay.
What they used to do on Facebook is I could set up an event. People could donate directly to that event once they took the fees, of course, because there's always processing fees.
Right.
I would get the money sent directly to me. This year they changed everything. I can't do that anymore. I have to set up like a separate PayPal link, have people PayPal the money to me. So it's a little bit trickier, which is why we're struggling a little bit more this year, because it's not like a one-click button where you can just click, hey, I want to give Jenny 20 bucks and do it. So what we do is we take that cash, and then me, my husband, and my son we go to Sam's Club and get one of those big flatbed carts.
Yes.
And we literally buy out the entire sock collection.
So if I'm standing behind you and I need a pair of socks,
you're going to be mad.
I'm mad. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
But it's crazy because people look and they're like, what are they doing? What are they doing? And it brings so much joy. Like, I love it. I love it. Like, my son's like, oh my God, we got socks. He stands on the top of the
cart?
Yes, the cart thing, and we calculate them up and we figure out the tax, and we're like, okay, it's this much for this many socks. Let's, you know, we can throw a few more on. Let's do this. And then we check the socks out, and then we have them in the big boxes, and then I transport them over to Janice to get to Feather Fist.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
So how do they get the socks to you?
Yes. So a couple different ways. They can donate here at the salon. So if you're coming in to get your hair cut.
And again, the address is?
It's 5 West Park Boulevard,
Okay.
number 3, in
Just a
Villa
little
Park.
bit west of Ardmore on Park Boulevard, which is south of the gazebo.
Yes.
Okay,
We're in the old Salerno hot dog building. So for those
Right.
who have been here a long time and know, we're in the old Salerno hot dog building. Our building is kind of like the building itself is a yellowish color, but we're tucked in the corner.
Okay.
We're white, tucked in the corner.
okay,
So if that helps.
okay. Sounds good. And when can we drop socks off? Anytime?
Anytime, Tuesday, Thursday afternoon. I'm usually here from about 3 to 8.
Okay.
And then Saturdays I'm here from 10 to 5.
Okay,
But if you come on a day that I'm not here, we do have a drop box.
Okay.
If you go, so if you were standing in front of my door and you go to the left, you're going to see a row of mailboxes.
and we'll
Like
show a picture of it.
Yeah, apartment style mailboxes, and you'll see a little drop bin.
Okay.
You can just drop them right in there. You can actually hang them on my doorknob, like between my two doors if you want. Some people have been shipping like directly to my home, so we can do that as well.
So they should contact you to get that information.
Yes,
And
correct.
how would they contact you?
Send me a message on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah,
And what,
or an email to the salon.
through your name or your business?
We'll say the business.
Pure Ambiance Salon
Yep,
in Villa Park, Illinois.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to get a message to you and you can converse back and forth about the specifics.
Yeah,
Okay?
correct, yeah.
All right. What about someone who wants to just give money, cash, check?
Yeah.
How do they do that? Not through online. They don't like online services, whatever.
Yeah, I get that.
How do you get a check to you?
Yeah.
Via mail, right?
Right, they can
Post-
mail me a check.
Snail mail.
They could put it in the name of the salon. That would
Okay.
be fine. And then if they want to write it off as a donation, make sure they just put on their like sock drive
Okay.
feather fist, so that way they have that for their tax purposes. And then I would just go cash the check, and then we would use that towards our general grand total.
Okay.
Yeah, or they can bring cash. You know, at the hours that I'm here, I don't know about mailing cash. I don't know if that's always
Yeah,
the
that's probably
safest,
not a
but
good deal. Yeah. You know, it was wonderful. So I hope a lot of people donate more to the sock drive this year, and you can reach that 1,000 mark or more.
I hope so. I really hope so. I would love to do that.
And you know, we have to remember that we're free because of the brave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of these veterans, no matter what service they were in, they're all brave men who, a lot of them suffer from PTSD,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's why they're homeless.
Yeah. Yeah. They
And
just
a
can't handle
warm
the
pair of
situation.
socks, whether they're homeless or in transitional housing, is just
Yeah.
love to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you for your time today.
Yeah,
Good
thank you
luck.
for having us.
We'll make sure everybody sees this that I can get to.
Yes.
And hopefully they'll just flood your location. You won't have any room in this salon, this
That
beautiful
would be
salon,
awesome.
for anything but socks.
Yes.
Thank you, Jen.
Awesome. Thank you, Al.
All right.
It is estimated that in the Chicago area alone, there are 1,000 homeless veterans. After serving in the military, for many reasons beyond their control, their lives have changed. Each man and woman who served our country are still our knights in shining armor. They deserve the resources, housing, food, and clothing to pull themselves back up. Pure Ambiance Salon in Villa Park is giving homeless veterans a chance to do just that by collecting socks for veterans. If you can help donate new socks, please bring them to Pure Ambiance at 5 West Park Boulevard in Villa Park before December 17th. You'll be helping a veteran with a warm and necessary tool to a new life. Thank you for your help.